Have you ever questioned why autism seems to be a predominantly white male condition? Have you ever considered the unique challenges Black women and girls with autism face? Today we're peeling back the layers on the common stereotypes and misconceptions about autism. The underrepresentation of Black women and girls in this conversation is glaring. Often their experiences are overlooked, their voices unheard. Autism doesn't discriminate, but our understanding of it can be skewed by deep-seated biases. The intersectionality of race and gender plays a pivotal role in the diagnosis of autism. The stereotypes that have long dominated our perceptions of autism need to be dismantled. Black women and girls with autism aren't anomalies. They are individuals navigating a complex world that often misunderstands them. So let's take a step back. Let's challenge our preconceived notions. Autism isn't a one-size-fits-all condition. It's as diverse as we are. It's time to shatter these misconceptions and shed light on the reality of autism in Black women and girls. Autism doesn't look the same in everyone. Did you know that Black women and girls often present symptoms differently? This is an essential fact to grasp when it comes to understanding autism spectrum disorder. You see, the stereotypical portrayal of autism doesn't always fit the narrative for Black women and girls. Their symptom presentation can be unique, often leading to misdiagnosis or underdiagnosis. This is due in part to a lack of culturally competent diagnostic tools. Many of these tools have been developed with a narrow perspective, not taking into account the breadth and diversity of experiences across different races and genders. This can lead to a skewed understanding of autism, where the experiences of Black women and girls are overlooked or misunderstood. The key to tackling this issue is a thorough understanding of these unique presentations. Recognizing that autism can present differently in Black women and girls is the first step towards accurate diagnosis. This understanding also plays a crucial role in providing effective support tailored to their needs. Understanding these unique presentations is key to accurate diagnosis and effective support. So let's break the stereotypes and broaden our understanding of autism. Every individual deserves to be seen, understood, and supported in a way that best suits their needs. Intersectionality is not just a buzzword. It plays a significant role in the experiences of Black women and girls with autism. Let's delve deeper into this. Imagine navigating the world with the dual lenses of being Black and having autism. This double-edged sword sharpens the challenges these individuals face, with each lens amplifying the other. It's like trying to tune into two radio frequencies at the same time. Racial bias, for example, can make it harder for Black women and girls to receive an autism diagnosis, as stereotypes and lack of culturally competent diagnostic tools can lead to misinterpretation of their symptoms. This is coupled with the communication and sensory hurdles typically associated with autism, which can be intensified by racial stressors. Intersectionality, then, is the intertwining of these identities, being Black, being a woman or girl, and having autism. It's not an added layer of complexity, but a fundamental reality of their experiences that we must acknowledge. Understanding this intersectionality is key to breaking down barriers and creating a more inclusive society. It's about recognizing the unique struggles that Black women and girls with autism face, and taking steps to address them. Intersectionality isn't a complication. It's a reality that we must understand and address. Early diagnosis of autism can be a game changer. But what happens when cultural and racial biases get in the way? Imagine a puzzle where each piece represents a unique opportunity to understand and address the needs of an individual with autism. Like any puzzle, the earlier you start, the better chance you have of seeing the complete picture. This is especially true for Black women and girls. Early diagnosis of autism allows for prompt intervention, which can significantly improve their quality of life and potential to thrive. But when cultural stereotypes and biases form a veil, this crucial early detection becomes increasingly challenging. There's a pressing need to break down these barriers. The consequences of delayed diagnosis in Black women and girls are far-reaching, impacting their education, personal development, and overall well-being. Increased awareness is our most potent tool. By understanding and acknowledging the unique ways autism presents in Black women and girls, we can fight these biases, ensuring they receive the attention and support they need at the earliest possible stage. Advocacy is another essential piece of the puzzle. We must champion for more culturally competent diagnostic tools and resources to ensure that no child falls through the cracks of our healthcare system due to their race or gender. Every child deserves the chance for early diagnosis and intervention. Let's make that a reality for Black women and girls. Supportive communities are not a luxury. They are a necessity for individuals with autism. Nurturing such communities is vital, particularly for Black women and girls with autism. It's about more than just awareness. It's about understanding. It's about acceptance. Equally crucial are culturally competent resources that account for unique experiences and challenges. By fostering these elements within our communities, we can provide a robust support system that upholds the dignity and potential of every individual. Together, we can create a world where every individual with autism feels understood and supported. Let's recap the crucial points we discussed today about autism in Black women and girls. We've touched on the underrepresentation of this group, highlighting the unique ways in which they present symptoms that often differ from typical portrayals of autism. We've discussed the importance of intersectionality, considering not just autism, but also the racial bias these individuals face. We've emphasized the importance of early diagnosis and the need to build supportive communities that advocate for understanding and acceptance. Remember, understanding is the first step to acceptance. Let's take that step together.